Hello and welcome back. So this device has got to be the best Stream Deck alternative I have seen. So we're going to take a look at it. All right, so taking a look at this device, we're going to let you know what it is. This is the Fifine Ampligame D6 control deck, just to show you. It's this device right here, and we'll take a closer peek at this, comparatively speaking to the Stream Deck, here in just a second. But yeah, I've been messing with a lot of these controllers. I found some that are just like straight crap, but with regards to an actual alternative, like budget-friendly alternative to Elgato's Stream Deck, this has definitely got to be the one. Yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at this, compare the software and the hardware to the Stream Deck 15 key. All right, as you can see, we've got them both sitting right here. Both of these devices are 15 keys. Do want to show you the size difference between this. This is the Stream Deck. This is the original 15 key. But size-wise, the Stream Deck is a little bit smaller. The buttons to this one are obviously a little bit bigger. And then you've got the LED light around the side. Not a real big fan of that, but if you get one of these, that is in the description below where you can find one. You can press the button right here and turn this on and off, the LED lights. And you can cycle through them too also. But yeah, not really much of a difference between these two devices. 15 keys. If we're talking about the buttons, the D6 over here is, the buttons are a little bit bigger than these ones, obviously, as you can see. And these buttons feel a little bit better. The Elgato one is a little bit spongy. These ones have a clickiness to them, so you know that you're pressing on the buttons. So no real big difference between the two devices other than, you know, like that. I don't know if they just kind of copied this one all the way around, but we'll get to that here in just a second with the software, and you'll see that maybe they did. But anyway, there's the hardware. Let's hop over to the software and take a peek at what this one can do, comparatively speaking to what the Elgato can do. All right, so let's take a look at the software of this thing, shall we? As you can see on the screen right here, we've got the Ampligame, Fifine Ampligame D6. It's got some stuff with the software, but we'll get to that here in just a second. The link to this, the download, if you get one of these, and this is in the description again. Obviously, if you want to purchase one, I have a link, an Amazon link in the description below that does help the channel out if you want to go ahead and purchase one. But with that said, let's take a look at the software. So for the software, you'll go to, again, the link in the description, Windows, Mac, whatever you're going to do, and you're going to download it. Once it's done downloading, we're going to open it up. You'll click through the steps, and, you know, next. I've already got this installed, so obviously it says modify, repair, remove. It won't say that for you. It'll just go ahead and install. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out, but go through and click install, next, next, next to get it to install. Once it is done, you can type in Fifine in your search bar, and it should come up with the control deck. We're going to click on that. And you're going to be shown with the control deck software. If you've seen Elgato stuff, this is going to look really familiar, and I'll bring up Elgato stuff here in just a second. But this is where you would go to do all of this stuff. If you want to add some pages, let me remove this page here. You just click the add, and it'll go to the pages. You do have some options over here, and we'll get into this here in just a second, but I want to bring up the Elgato software, just so where we can take a look. So we've got the Elgato software, right? Look familiar? I mean, they changed just enough of it to so where it's not the same. So getting into the software on the Fifine one. Over here on the left-hand side, you got some settings. And I'm going to go through the software in the Elgato's is just the same way, so you can take a look and see just how just how similar these are. Devices, right? It's like a total kind of knockoff, I guess. But yeah, this is where you would update your software, the firmware, and all that other stuff. Same thing with the Stream Deck one. You can go into here and you can pull down different controls. Okay, so with streaming, obviously you want to be able to use OBS and stuff like that. There's some setup with this one that you need to do to get it to work properly. So if you need to get your stream set up or get it connected to OBS, you're gonna pull, like we'll pull a scene over here, right? And it wants a WebSocket connection. That's what this box is right here. So we need to open OBS, and you need to have the WebSocket plugin installed. Go to WebSocket server settings. We're gonna take off enable authentication, enable WebSocket server, so it's turned on, apply, okay, minimize this, and you should be able to connect. You'll notice that it's connected when it says disconnect, so we're done with that part. And it should bring up the scenes. It's got the scene down here. Notice we've only got one scene, but if we add one and call it scene 2, it should populate and show you scene 2. So you have to have WebSockets in here to get it to work. You have some audio, a toolbox for like Windows and stuff like that. For like a website, if you want a website, go right here. You can get the URL. So it is essentially just a Stream Deck, right? Now, if you want to add some more customizable stuff to it, you can go into what they're in their app store, which they have, and go into plugins. They have quite a bit of plugins right here that you can go through, like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, Blender, Excel, After Effects, all that stuff. You got some bar rater. He's really good on making tools for, like the Stream Deck. You can click this one and it'll install. Once it's installed, it should show up. Now we've got the bar rater tools, and you'll notice that he's got a bunch of tools right here. Set transition. These are all the OBS tools that you could get. Browser source, right? And you can do all this stuff. But there you go. All right, so there you have it. The Fifine AmpliGame D6 control deck right here. If you want to pick one of these up, again, links in the description. Yeah, if you need a budget-friendly version of the Elgato Stream Deck that has bigger buttons, more squishy, has an LED on it, if you like that type of thing, yeah, pick one up. This is probably, like I said before, this is probably the best alternative to the Stream Deck that I've seen, and I've tested quite a few of these, and most of them are crap. This one seems to be the best one. So yeah, there you go. Short little video on a Stream Deck alternative. We'll see you on the next one.